first of all, the title ID, it's like show me your ID, show me who you are. It's also about your inner hid. I mean, the opposition about your dark side and when you want to shine in the light. So it's a lot about your personal body proposition. It's a mix between the urban dances world and the acrobatic world. I found that these two worlds are much in common. First of all, the work starting by the heart, by really doing something unique. I need to express myself first, and then I'm attached to my family as a group. And that idea also of battling for my place in the society at one point, and at the other point, the importance of sharing with the others. So those points are the starting points of the creation of ID.
Cirque Eloize ID is a circus show that really integrates hip-hop, so breakdance and kind of urban style movement and costumes with circus disciplines to kind of create. It's a story. There's love stories and there's kind of a West Side Story type theme that runs through it. So it's gangs and there's a bit of a battle. It's a play and dance and circus all mixed together.
ID for me is circus meets hip-hop. It's a contemporary circus show, Cirque Eloize, contemporary circus show from Montreal, and it's very supported by urban dance. The approach of the show, it's a very modern West Side Story. A little bit of Romeo and Juliet approach. So we have two gangs in that show fighting over, any kind of things like love or expressing themselves with their skill and their discipline, their circus discipline or urban dance. We have a big team of very talented artists on stage. We have 6 dancers, 6 urban dancers, very talented dancers, 19 artists in total. 13 different disciplines in the show. Yeah, but you know, we're like always striving for having the best artists in the world, and that, you know, with ID, I think we're very close to having the best artists in the world on stage.
Yeah, we can be stronger, we can make it last. We gotta come together. Yeah, we're better together. You know we gotta come together. Come together, yeah.
When we do casting in Montreal and in Europe, and we're basically looking for jewel, looking for something special. We always have very precise position that we're looking for, but we keep always a space to have maybe some gift or some new ideas that will come from the casting. And it's a very important process, because we look for a very high acrobatic level, we look for quality of movement, we look for the capacity of acting, being an actor, and we look for personality as well. So those things we look very carefully, and we take the time to find the proper people for the show proposal.
Daily life, I train a lot. Yeah, I probably train between 1 and 4 hours a day, most days, and that includes Chinese pole, trampolining, dance, acrobatics, juggling, mixed up in different variants depending on what space I have and where I am in the world and who there is to train with. So I train a lot, and then in my downtime I like to sit down.
If you want it to work, you know what we gotta do. 'Cause we need each other just to make it through. Gotta look to the future and forget the past. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, we can be stronger, we can.
It's the longest tour in one country we ever made. I mean, it's more than 100 shows for 5 months, and it's a very, very important tour for us.
Come together. Yeah, we're better together. You know we gotta come together.
I got here and I met some friends who live here, who do pole dance, and they took me to have a pole dancing session, which I'd never done before, but it's quite it's different and similar to what I do. So it's quite nice to have a play and they showed me the city and we hung out, and then just going exploring. It's a really beautiful city. It's not covered in snow yet, which I'm quite glad about. I've just had a really lovely time.
Everybody's pretty busy preparing, setting up. We had 1 week of TV shows where we had performance at Organt, for example, different radio interviews and stuff. So I was just running from A to B, and when I'm not running, I'm sleeping. So not much time to see Moscow. But I love it. I mean, I noticed that the food is very similar to my home country. I'm from Germany originally, and the food I eat here is very similar to the food that my mom would make. So I'm very happy.
Подпишитесь на канал Fashion One на youtube.com и смотрите нас, когда вам удобно.